Salute to you, sir. It's your boy Capital Don, aka Capology Facts. This is definitely not no bars. This is about a bitch. Just saying. What did the fuck I just hear? Now I'm waiting for the clip so I can actually see. Shout out to Wave Gang Radio, EJ Always, Pretty Money, Being Real, E Monty. Salute to the Wave, all the Wave Gang. I just got off work, looked at my YouTube. I see a notification. They going live. They got the smoking gun. All this time, Battle Truth. You're trash, nigga. You need to be buried up under the motherfucker. Not 6 feet, nigga. You need to be buried all the way to the hell, nigga. You need to be cremated. You banana in a tailpipe ass nigga. You the worst of scum. That's what I took from that little ether. Because you know everybody knows how you like to run your motherfucking mouth. Think you're talking to a lot of dumb people, which you are. You are talking to a lot of dumb people because they believe anything and everything that comes out your motherfucking mouth and you contradict yourself 24/7. You're the most inconsistent ass motherfucker. You be trying to bark at that camera like you motherfucker tough guy. Is that how you intimidate your victims? Because that's what you call them. Your titles are even cringy. Your titles are even cringy. What up there, everybody? Good seven. This shit's crazy. Well, wait for the Chris blog. I don't watch him either. Sorry. There's questions. Until them questions are answered, I can't move on that one either. But we're talking about this one right here. This motherfucker had a blog up, Battle Troop, and he introduces at the time like a 2-year-old boy. Say, this is my grandson, his older daughter. That means when you said out your mouth that wasn't your child, you didn't raise her, you didn't even know her, no none of that. So part of your fantasy tale was a little true. You're not the baby daddy of the little boy, but you claimed him as your grandson. When did you start having sex with her? Was it that night? You got drunk, forgot? What is it? You lucky I'm not at home. You lucky I gotta go to work. Something that, it's good to sit at home and work. But well, not work. You know, I've seen this story before. This is the same exact story. Rest in peace to Aaliyah. The R. Kelly and Aaliyah reminds me of that. The way you try to sugarcoat shit, then you brought her on just like R. Kelly brought Aaliyah on and looked mad uncomfortable. There was matching outfits and everything. You came on with a voice recording. You didn't show nobody's face. How do we know that's her? Okay. You see what you see the frustration. The frustration is not because we asking or there's questions about it. The frustration is she allowed you to do what you do and had sex with your daughter, biological daughter, if you play it down to that. But I don't believe you now. I don't believe you. You said you did not know this girl. Them I didn't raise her. I wasn't around her, and all the little your little voices out there that's spinning this narrative that you wasn't in this baby's life at all, in this kid's life at all. Yes, I gave you 10 years. Do your whole fucking 10, but by the time you get out, the baby is 11. So therefore, if you knew that was your grandson, obviously everybody knew that was your daughter, just like you thought it was your daughter. Now maybe, when she got 20, 21, maybe around that time where she was at your house with your grandson, right? Maybe her mama told her, hey, there's a possibility that he's not your daddy. And he was already lusting on you. He just like, I can't do, you might have said, I can't do this. That's my child. I'm like, God damn, she thick. That type of shit. And then you tell him, y'all console each other. And that's when you took advantage of her. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. Isn't she your oldest daughter? That would make her 20, 21, give or take. The baby's 4, 4 or 5. It's one of those. I think it's 4. He's 4. That means she was 19 when she had the baby. Now we know that's not your child. But is it? But is it? We don't know. You could have been dealing with her earlier. You were a very sick man. We're waiting. We're waiting for your real talk rebuttal. I hope you sit down and pray to Jesus, pray to God to give you strength and tell the truth for once. Once you admit something, then maybe you can work on wherever the fuck is wrong with your little brain. That nigga got 5 baby mamas and 7 kids, I think. Something like that. That's what that nigga got. This don't make no fucking sense. But see, you see, it's not a surprise to moi. It's not. I seen this shit from when he said out his mouth, I was 20 and my baby mama was 15. Those words came out his mouth. Once I heard those words, I unsubscribed. In my eyes, in my mind, where the state he was at, Wisconsin, if you sleep with a 17-year-old girl or younger, you are a statutory rapist. Look it up. He came from 18 years old, legal. 17 and under, statutory rapist. So in my mind, This clown has been a statutory rapist for years. From his first channel. Y'all remember the first blogger wars? It happened in that time on that other channel. So it's no recollection. But there's clips out there already. I got a clip. And every time I say something about him, I play that clip. Because it's nothing a nigga like that is gonna say to me. Because I don't believe him. This back then it was accepted back then. No, I'm almost the same age as you. When I saw a young girl, I didn't fuck with the young girl. The fuck? What's wrong with you? Who raised you? I was around dope dealers. I was a dope dealer myself. I was a gang member myself. Since you want to say no other places like yours where you live, because all the dope, the drug lords and all, nigga, get the fuck up out of here. Like, stop it. This is called Killer City for a motherfucking reason. We're supported and backed by Cali. Them niggas fuck with Kansas City, Missouri. We're always been certified, nigga. A lot of dope dealing. A lot of hustling. A lot of gang banging. Are you crazy? You want to use that motherfucking excuse? Oh, it was accepted back then. It wasn't accepted. To the white folks, it was accepted because that's what they was do. And the white folks past is a generational thing from slave days. So, Mr. Christian, talk to people that can understand and make sense of shit. Not people that just glorified and looking like you or the art thou. You're not. You're trash. You 100% garbage dumpster juice. You can sit there and puff all them wolf tickets all you want to. You can sit there and try to say shit with your chest. You can sit there and say nigga all aggressively, like you're scaring somebody. You don't even come out the house. You a clown. I don't even fuck with Chris Unbiased, but Chris Unbiased was in your town. An event in Milwaukee. Interviewed some of the battle rappers. And some of those battle rappers was like, where's Battle Truth at? Battle Truth was supposed to be here. He said, yeah. He had somebody come out there and was out there to visit and to do some things. And he was going to be supposed to link up. Never showed up. You don't come outside, nigga. You don't. You don't come outside at all. No wonder. You go outside to go prey on the younger generation. And you try to pawn it off to that was accepted back then. That means you did it. That means you was doing it because you felt it was acceptable back then. Only clown niggas and perverts accepted that shit. We slap niggas like y'all. I was in that at that time too. I was playing dope. I was playing the gang banging shit. I was playing the macking. But when I was macking, they was in my age range, buddy. I dealt with older women, younger women as my age. When I turned 18, I was dealing with older women. When I turned 20, I deal with older women. When I dealt 25, it was like 20 to older women. Make it make sense. My ex-girlfriend, she was 35, I was 45. It was 10 years apart. But we got together 6 years ago. But in all that, it's still a younger mentality to what I'm used to. because I'm older, I'm more wiser, and I still got she's still thinking young minded. She's 10 years behind me. I can't even take that. So now I don't even try to get the 35-year-olds. I try to get some older ones. I don't want to go get too old now. Let's grow into that shit. Let's grow into the old shit. You know what I mean? Gradually. I don't want to get no. Nah, you can't have no wrinkles, baby. You know what you know what I mean? But with all that said, I'll do 38, 38. But my girl now 45. Meanwhile, over there in Milwaukee, the real gangbang land, where they're you calling all them niggas pedophiles and statutory rapists. I don't think none of them niggas want to be called that. You just run your mouth completely too much, and you always hang yourself. Now there's a culture out here ready is getting rid of you at this point. You knew that was your daughter. You knew that was your grandson, the 4-year old. No wonder your family was adamant that we thought this was his daughter. Had your little grandson on your lap. He was all sweet, 2 years old. Who could do math? You said over a year ago you did a DNA test, but you was dealing with it way before that. Okay, you was dealing with it way before that. You disgust me. You disgust me. And you know what? I'm sending it to some Milwaukee goons. Cause I hate niggas like you. You think you the Pied Piper of battle rap. You have the same mentality as R. Kelly. He thought he's untouchable. He still think he's the biggest thing out there. You a whole weirdo. And you've been lying to all these guys that I feel like they're very cool guys. And they out here telling your story of shit that what you told them, knowing it's all a lie. Then when we put the facts out there, it's taking a piece of them every time. How did I miss this? Your boy P Black, no longer. He don't want you. He don't want to be bothered by you. You disgusting. I hope you go to prison. I hope they whack your dick off and shove it up your little booty ass, in your booty ass. That I'm so pissed off. Sorry, people. In Too Deep with the one movie with LL Cool J and Omar Epps. That scene with the pool table. That's what needs to happen to that clown ass nigga. You gotta hold a L for life, forever in your motherfucking days. Make it make sense to us. I want to see you make it make sense because all those blogs you dropped, trash. And you dug yourself a hole that you can't even get out that motherfucker. You can't. You think you up there just chilling. Nah, nigga. Nah, man. Nah, man. Nah. Nah, man. You got life all the way fucked up, sir. What time is it? This nigga got life all the way fucked up. 326. What's up, EBLT Bull? What up? What up, everybody? I haven't been looking. Hoodie Man, what up? Adept in here, what up? Straight Cash, what's up? Bruh, this shit is crazy, bro. All this shit is crazy. Man, shout out to Wave Gang, man. Since that troll has been on this month in this battle rap community, and there's the suspect things that this motherfucker has been saying, been on this nigga's heels. I'm glad y'all coming forth and bringing this to people's attention. EJ already know how I feel. I've been off of that when that nigga said I shoulda unsubscribed when you told us that you had a thought to get your dick sucked by the gay dude and your Sally, your gay Sally. I should have unsubscribed to you then, clown, but I didn't. I'll hold an L for that one for myself. Capo, you get an L for remaining on his channel when he says some suspect shit like that. Don't ever do that shit again. All right? All right, cool. But when that nigga said he was 20 and his baby mama was 15, I unsubscribe, unfollow everything. Yep. Nobody cares about Rome DMV, bro. Nobody caring right now. Rome DMV, that nigga been disappearing and something big happened. He come back. Stop it, Rome. Just stop it. Just stop it. Okay, we got it from here. We got it from here, Rome. Jesus Christ, Rome. I tell you. Anyway, hashtag cancel battle truth, please. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm drawing this. I'm drawing a line in the sand. Pow. Any of you niggas that are subscribed to me and you still in battle truth side, unsubscribe to my channel. Straight up. Fuck. Unsubscribe to my channel right now. I should have put this. Should have put this line in the sand a long time ago. I should have. Anybody that fuck with Battle Truth, y'all get the fuck up off my motherfucking shit. Straight the fuck up. Some of you niggas got kids. I refuse that 18-year-old dude to come and be introduced to me or by my 15-year-old daughter. You watch your rabbit head ass mind? We ain't doing that. That's the difference between, that's real man shit right there. Anybody that do women like that age is crazy. But you call yourself a man, a Christian. Okay, so for all you Christians, right? Do you believe that God sent Jesus down on this earth, his only beloved son, to show how Christians should walk? Did Jesus go visit the strip club? Was Jesus having sex? Was he drinking? Was he selling drugs? Was he gang banging? What was he doing? What? It wasn't none of that shit. So therefore, how can you call yourself a Christian if you're not walking it? If you only walk it 25% of your motherfucking life, that's not you're just putting a label on yourself. I don't have a label. Why? Because I still do worldly things. I'm not gonna be doing all this, praying to God, please forgive me. Please forgive me for the things I'm gonna do, which is the same things I've been apologizing and asking for forgiveness. But you know, in the Bible it says it starts to fall on deaf ears when you just keep on doing the same thing over and over again. So when y'all talk that Christian shit, y'all gotta talk it right. And I'm not gonna argue with y'all. Just straight up. That's how it is. I put myself in it. I don't go to church. I don't sit here and pray and ask for forgiveness and everything I do because I'm not gonna stop doing it. I'm trying. But if you want to call yourself that and I'm hearing it, I tell you what, y'all better be living right. And living right is not doing worldly things. Sorry, walk like Jesus. Now back to Rattletooth. Rattletooth, you're watch the blog and watch your soul slowly go down to hell where you belong. I hope and pray that something happens to your nasty ass. Karma's a motherfucker. And you need to be quickly exit out of this motherfucker. Because you sure still bragging about them views or those subscribers you got. Y'all telling me what y'all telling me? Y'all telling me that y'all, you know, everybody that watches your shit right now, y'all subscribe to his channel? Is that what y'all telling me? Oh, y'all haven't unsubscribed yet? Everybody in this motherfucking chat, y'all haven't unsubscribed yet? Y'all better get them motherfucking likes up. I know that. I know that. 1436. That's off. It's off. Y'all haven't unsubscribed yet? P Black is moderator, top moderator in the game. He's gone. He's been there with him for a long time. Y'all haven't unsubscribed yet? Y'all haven't? I seen a whole bunch of dislikes, but y'all haven't unsubscribed yet? All the motherfuckers are gone. I shouldn't be smoking these cigarettes, JJ. I shouldn't be at all, but I needed one. So I'm gonna tell y'all what. When I'm going to work, and if I don't see shit blowing up on the social medias with cancel this nigga, I'm holding all y'all niggas L's. And I have documentation on what was said in this chat. Straight up. Okay? I will put L's on all you niggas. Don't make me. Some of y'all, I love y'all niggas. Okay? But I'm still gonna get you this L, nigga. Okay? Yeah, I subscribed to that nigga years ago. And niggas are still now they all in shock and mad. For what? Can't be mad. Don't be mad. Don't be mad now. You should have listened to old Capo. You wouldn't be in this predicament now. You know what I mean? Hey, if you when you a solid man, not a nigga, when you're a solid man, you don't have shit like this all the time. You don't. Somebody that sits in a motherfucking house all goddamn day. You show, nigga, you should be thinking about your life choices. Life choices. And your life choices get you these L's, nigga. Straight the fuck up. You got life all the way fucked up, homeboy. And if you notice, every time, see, when motherfuckers go so hard on trying to expose somebody, it's always something that stems from that. Because he has a guilty conscience. The dude had a guilty conscience, so he tried to put it on any and everybody. Trainee allegations, go so hard for it. Even had the trainee on his show. I don't know what's wrong with this nigga, man. Try to put it on math, but you get mad when we talk about you. Everything you said that you mad about niggas doing what they doing is the same exact things you've been doing for years. See? Everything you say, you contradict yourself. Can you say that word, contradict? Can you say that word clearly? Because we all know you fucking illiterate. You said suburbans. Out there in the suburbans, you mean suburbs? You're dumb. That's how I know why you're dumb. You think the suburbs are suburban. That's how you say the name, suburban. A suburban is a truck, if you didn't know. Made by Chevrolet. Suburbs is the suburbs. Make that make sense. All right, people. I'm headed to work. I'll be out there holding L's. Hold this shit down. Hashtag cancel battle truth. Tell them Capo said, hold this motherfucking L. P Black. I'll holler at you later, my nigga.